What's up guys, it's Marissa, and today we're going to be starting my talk down series where we're just going to sit down, sip some tea, and y'all are going to find out a little bit more about me. Today I want to start off by doing a decade review, going through all of my journals since about 2010 to 2019. We're going to laugh, maybe cry, who even knows, but yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so here we have journal number 1. And really, the way that I got into journaling was me and all of my friends, we would have one book and we would pass it around each other and write whatever. But we would share it and talk back and forth, talk about drama. You already know the deal. Oh my God, this is so funny. I'm like already sweating like At the time, I could tell you I did not write whatsoever. This is me conversating on paper. So really, you'll see how this influenced a lot of my writing. This summer, we have to swim like every single day and listen to 80s music and get really tan. Because this year, I didn't get tan at all. Plus, when I was in the sun, I got a knee pad and sock tan. Me and the cute kid from biology have really been hitting it off. Everybody in our class says that we're a couple, which is cute because he'll go along with it. Who even is this boy? I don't even remember. In 8th grade, I can already tell that I was very boy crazy. Everything about this is just screaming like, you got your priorities fucked up, okay? But you know, I was probably like 11, maybe 12 at the time, and you know, young love, all right, it's distracting us already. Next, we have the real fucking deal. This is where I dove straight in. I had absolutely nobody at the time. This is like a really, really difficult time for me going through high school. Okay, this one is goals for 20-year-old me. This was in 2016 through 17. So I was about 16 years old when I wrote this, okay? Number 1, have a studio apartment. Check. Have a successful Depop account, which at the time, you know, that seems like very logical way to bring in some like income. And I was really, really into fashion and thrifting and all that, so that was reasonable. Reach 10K on Instagram. I'm only at 2,000 right now, but hey, that's not even a far shot. I feel like I can get that within the next few months, so y'all run it up for me. Plan and go to Southeast Asia. That is still like major on my list. Major, major, major. Number 5, reach consciousness in everyday life. Number 6, astral project on the reg. Okay, that was very like 100,000 in the bank account. What the fuck? Goals for 20-year-old me. Let's just remember, 20 years old, okay? I'm 20 right now. I can check a few of them off, but I don't know, I was reaching high. Number 8, Kanye West fashion show. That one's coming. Give me 5 more years on that one. Well-known fashion icon. I feel like I got that in the bag. Still be true to myself. The date on this one is June 2nd, 2017. This is my 18th birthday. I'm graduating high school. I just went to prom. This was probably one of the most pivotal times in my life. I remember being like completely lost, but as I'm reading back through this, I am so proud of just the mental clarity that I was able to withstand throughout all of this. Bear with me. Well, journal, I guess this is my last entry. The big 18 is finally here. Just writing that gives me a lump in my throat. I'm excited though. Everything is just so surreal. Graduation, 18, prom, it all happened back to back. I'm so thankful for all the people I met over the past 4 years, regardless if they hurt me, pissed me off, or fucked me over. I've been through some very character-building times, which has made me strong as steel. As I enter this next chapter of my life, I do it only with grace and beauty, but also the utmost savagery and confidence. I'm telling you now that you got the juice, Marissa. You can do anything you set your mind to, and you know that, so stop being a sad girl, you savage. And for the haters, fuck them. We've been in this bullied gang our whole life. You already know how to take criticism. Allow it to make you better. Listen to the words and not the tone. And when the words are just as fucked up as the tone, let the money talk for you. Who am I? I'm running out of room, so I guess it's time to say bye. I'm just stalling because I for real got separation anxiety for you. This was my escape. Senior year wasn't all that, but my spiritual and intellectual growth is absolutely something to be proud of. Senior journal, it's been real as fuck. Anyways, remind me of these good old days that seem like shit, but really were worth the fortune. Yeah, y'all fuck with that? This one gives me a little bit of anxiety. I was a mess, a whole mess. Okay, so I just graduated. I moved out immediately. 3 of us in a 1-bedroom apartment. It was reckless, but nonetheless, very, very fun in the moment. But just looking back on it, I'm like, yikes. So this one is titled Ponder of the Day, and it's still very valid. I still ponder about this today. I just wish choosing your life path was easier. I see all these YouTubers who are my age already living the dream, but I'm so confused how they got to where they're at. How can I speed things up for myself? How can I come up with a plan of action to get me rich and successful? I don't want to work paycheck to paycheck my whole adult life, and I want to live it up while my bones still have mobility. I know I need to decide my major, then maybe I can go to some business/entrepreneur seminars and learn from the professionals. Okay, baby boss plans, all right. Something else that I like to do back in the day was let my friends feature in my journal. I thought that was so fun because it was always just me and my thoughts. And I'm like, hey, I want to see you and your thoughts, you know? This is one of my favorite ones. This is from my homeboy, Ocho Rashad. I watched him do this within maybe 15 minutes, but he was going in, and it was just, when you look at it in full detail, it's something to be proud of. I'm not even gonna lie. So this one, let's see what the date is. Oh man. Okay, during the duration of me writing through this journal, I was going to take it to Brazil with me, and this was probably the most transformational trip I've ever taken in my life. I didn't end up taking the journal with me, but I did bring back some souvenirs. Basically, this is my Brazilian boo. His name is Savio. Here we could see him. Can you zoom in on this? He drew my name tattooed across his chest. How romantic is that? You boys in America don't do it like that, okay? I was sprung, okay? And then on the back, we have some love notes written in Portuguese that I was not able to translate whatsoever because I think he's a little bit bad at spelling. I don't know. Here's another one. And then here we have another love note written in Portuguese. If anybody knows how to translate this, hit my line because I still haven't been able to figure it out. And so I guess after I came back from Brazil, I was just missing Savio so much that it was just so sad, okay? It's times like this that you have to remember to stay strong and not give in to comfort. It's okay to feel alone. You just had a full week of crazy shit going on all around you. I know it's still the early stages of being single, so just give yourself some time to adjust. On a serious note, quit kicking it with all your hoes. School is the #1 priority. Money next, family after, then traveling and friends. My point is that spending time with all these boys does nothing but distract you from the important shit. Anyways, I really need to realign myself. Scorpio season has been intense as fuck. I have to say, I feel the most home with this journal. I feel the most aligned with myself and better than I ever have. You really see me step into my true character and my true bad bitch shoes, you know? December 17th, 2019. Yo, I'm hurting. Not even hurting, but I'm in limbo, bouncing in between a purposeful existence and completely just dissipating into thin air. It's not my winning season. This is my hard season. We know this, so staying at least neutral is important. We still have healing. Even after all the hard healing, we still need recovery time. I'm in no rush to make anything happen. If I die tomorrow without obtaining these huge goals, my life would still have an everlasting impression, and that's on baby, okay? I know that I'm extra valuable, but I'm delusional to how others perceive me. Not that I need validation, but feedback is something I need to be comfortable with. I'm prone to delusion, so I have to get my head out of the clouds. I want to root my ideas into the physical, and all it takes is trying. There you fucking have it. We're fully updated, and I just want to say I'm so proud of myself, okay? We started off so ugly. I'm telling you, that behavior is not okay. Maybe for that age, but you know what? We're big girls now, and we're going into the new decade, and we're not bringing any of that negative energy into it. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all got a laugh out of it, and maybe you resonated with just a little bit of it, maybe a whole lot. But let me know how y'all felt, and I'll catch y'all next time. It was good?
That was